Right, something a little bit different today. We're dubbing this the YouTuber's SOTA Party. Now, the idea is there's 4 of us that have got together, and we're all going to activate summits simultaneously. And the idea basically is to try and generate a bit of midweek activity on the bands for SOTA and get some summit-to-summit contacts for ourselves, and in the process, cross-promote each other's channels. So there's 4 of us. We've got Chris, M0RSF. Now, I know the weather is pretty bad where he is, so it's a bit hit and miss as to whether or not he's actually going to make it up the summit. We got Fraser in Scotland, the Radio Rover, and we got Dave in the Republic of Ireland, Irish Ham Radio. I'll put a link to those channels down below in the comments, but we've deliberately gone for channels with fairly small subscriber counts to try and, like I say, to try and cross promote each other's channels. So I've come to Wales today, so the idea is now we should be able to get 4 countries on the air simultaneously. Hopefully Chris gets on the air for England. Like I say, it's a bit hit and miss with him. He's not having the best weather conditions. Fraser has had a load of snow fall overnight in Scotland, but we think he's going to be all right with the slightly smaller than anticipated summit. So that's England, Scotland. Dave is, like I say, Republic of Ireland, and I've nipped over the border into Wales. So this is Fan Ned. Now, it's a bit windy today. The forecast for about 30-mile-an-hour winds on the summit, so it might be a bit breezy once we get up there. And it's quite misty as well, so be interesting to see how this pans out. But I think we're a goer. I think we'll be all right. Right, so I've reached roughly what I consider to be the halfway point, and I've just stopped for a little bit of a break to catch my breath and have a look around. Now, it's quite cloudy at the moment, but the sun is out and burning the cloud off. And what I want you to see, if I get this other camera and pan around, we're actually above the cloud line. So I'm hoping over time that cloud's going to burn off and it's going to be a lovely day. The wind's not too bad at the moment, but we are on the downwind side of the mountain, so I'm not sure if it's quite going to be the 30 mile per hour they forecast, but I think there's going to be a bit of a breeze once we get up on top. So here's hoping, fingers crossed, the weather's going to stay good for us today. Right, so I've made it to the summit, and Welsh being Welsh and very patriotic, we've got the red dragons painted on the summit. I've heard from 2 of the other guys. Dave is making good progress, so he should be on there hopefully fairly shortly. I've heard from Fraser, he had some snow overnight, but despite that he's still made it to the summit, so complete and utter lunatic, but good effort, Fraser. I haven't heard much from Chris, which is a bit concerning. I know he did say earlier this morning the weather conditions were really bad in his area, so he may have to pull out, but that's okay. It's better to be safe than sorry. So we might be a man down, but we should at least have 3 of us on air. So I think the next thing to do is, there's a nice little flat spot just over there, maybe 50 or so meters away from the summit, just to make sure I'm out of everyone's way. Go over there, get myself set up, and then have some fun on air. Okay, let me give you the obligatory equipment rundown then. So decided to run a little bit of power today, so I've got the Yaesu FT857, got quite a big battery in there, lithium battery, which is actually surprisingly heavy when you have to carry it uphill. Tablet for logging back there. RG8X goes over to the feed point over there, and I'm running an end-fed half-wave today. Now ideally you want to get your feed point up off the ground if you can on an end-fed half-wave, so I'm using my hiking stick there. It's 49:1 there, and then you won't be able to see this because it's going way up into the sun. It's probably going to flare in the camera. Way up the top of the mast up there, that's a 7-meter spider beam mast, and down to the feed point, which is somewhere over there. There you go, you can just about see that little red bit there. So that's the setup. It's an end-fed half-wave for 40 meters. It'll also run on 20 meters. So we're going to start off on 40, then I'll probably move up to 20. I've also got some 2-meter gear as well, so we'll probably have a go at 2 meters. Calling CQ SOTA. CQ Summits on the air, standing by for any calls. Hey, Mike Zero, Echo Fox India Portable. Good morning, Fraser. How are you getting on? Not too cold for you, I hope.
Yeah, good morning, James. The best 5 but definitely readable.
You'll have to remind me of your summit reference. I can't remember your summit reference. Go ahead.
Break? Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing to you, James. So, my summit is Golf Mike Echo Sierra 019, Golf Mike Echo Sierra 019, and give me your call sign on your next over. I can't remember that either.
Okay, break station acknowledged. We'll come back to you in a second. Yeah, call sign is Mike Whiskey 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable. Mike Whiskey 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable. And my summit is Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 007. Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 007. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, James, QSL. Mike Whiskey 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable on Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 007, over.
Roger. And let's bring the break station in. Was that, that sounded like either Dave or Chris. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL guys, it's Dave here. I'll just make this one short, just make sure you can read me okay there, James, from Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable. Yeah, QSL, thanks very much, James. Mike 0, GQC portable, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo portable. Mike 0, Echo Foxtrot India portable. This is the I5IMB portable. You're receiving me there, Fraser? Echo India 5, portable. Yeah, good morning, Dave. Great to hear you. And you're 5757 up onto the summit of Conning.
Mike 0, X-Ray Lima Tango. A friend of Chris's in Leeds. I'm located in the Yorkshire Dales. Mike 0, X-Ray Lima Tango, Yorkshire Dales. Name is Kevin, over.
Okay, Kevin. Yeah, copy you. Mike 0, X-Ray Lima Tango. You're about 5'5" with me, about 5'5" up on Van Ned. Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 007. Go ahead.
Roger. PQ 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 6. Chris informed me about this activity. Said to him I will be around for it, so nice to catch one of you. I haven't heard Chris, I've no messages from him, so I don't know what he's doing this morning, but the weather's not bad. It's not as cold as forecasted. Mike Whiskey 0, Golf Queen Charlie Portable. With the group, Mike 0, X-Ray Lima Tango, over.
Okay, Kevin. Well, Chris did text me, and he's on his way up the summit. Apparently, I think he was expecting bad weather, but I don't think it's as bad as he expected. So,
guys, I'm gonna just go on standby here for a couple of minutes because I'm just looking at my camera and my phone is getting drenched. I think I'm gonna have to start covering up. The rain's really come in here, so I'm still on frequency if you call me, but I'm just going standby here, guys. So I'll throw it back to the group. Back to you there, Mike Whiskey 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable. Mike 0, Romeo Sierra Foxtrot Portable. Good morning. 5 and 8, you're 58. 5 and 8, James. Golf stroke November Papa 028. Rumbles more. 5 and 8 on Golf stroke November Papa 028. Rumbles more.
Roger. Thank you for the 5'8". Golf November Papa 028. You're also 5'8". Both ways on Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 007. Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 007. Fan Ned, go ahead.
Roger, thanks, James. I've just set up. I'm absolutely frozen. 1 degree when I got to the parking spot. But we're on Rumbles more. I can hear Fraser as well, and I could hear Dave. I don't know how you're running this, James. Back to you.
Yeah, I think it's fairly sort of open net, really. But just as people call in, we're passing them around. I think once we put the spot on the SOTA website, we might want to spread out a bit. Otherwise, we'll end up with about 30-odd people all on one frequency trying to talk to 4 SOTA stations. So it could all become a bit chaotic and go a little bit wrong. But you got one of your friends, Kevin, M0XLT, is on the side as well. So maybe you'd like to go back to him. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, Mike 0, Romeo Sierra Foxtrot, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable. I am sorry about that, guys. I had to set up the shelter here I'm a big orange blob on the top of the mountain now in this shelter because I was just getting drenched. All of a sudden the rain came in. There wasn't actually rain forecast, but unfortunately that's the case.
Fox 4, Whiskey Bravo November 59.
Roger, roger. Very good morning. Foxtrot 4, Whiskey Bravo November, you're 5959, over.
Care and enjoy, bye-bye.
Thank you very much, my friend. 73 QRZ. Oh, loads of stations there. Was there Golf Zero in there? Was it Golf Zero?
Golf Zero, Romeo, Quebec, Lima, James.
Golf Zero, Romeo, Quebec, Lima. Good morning, Don. 59.
Good morning, James. Good to hear you, mate. Trust it's not too cold up there. 5 and 9 also, 59 also. The sun's beginning to break through here and clearing the mist, so bit of sunshine coming your way, mate. 7-3, all the best, James. Have a good day.
QRZ.
Oscar Kilo.
Lima 3 Hotel X-ray.
Oscar Kilo.
Oscar Kilo 8 Golf Bravo. Good afternoon, James. Or good morning, James. How are you, mate?
Oscar Kilo 8 Golf Bravo. Very well, thank you, my friend. You're 5 and 7. 57.
Roger, roger. IZ3 November Victor Romeo. You're 59 plus, really strong signal.
Roger, roger. Thank you for the 5.9 plus. You're also 5.9 and probably about 10, maybe 15 dB over. So nice signal there from Italy. Go ahead.
QSL, thank you very much for the contact. Enjoy the activity down there. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. 7-3 QRZ.
Delta Japan 2, Mike X-ray, Kilo 8 Tower.
Okay, the Delta Lima.
Delta Lima number 2, Denmark X-ray America. Delta Lima 2, Delta X-ray Alpha.
Was there an American station there? I think I heard an American.
November 2, Bravo Tango Delta. November 2, Bravo Tango Delta, roger.
Roger, roger. November 2, Bravo Tango Delta. A little bit weak but readable. You're about 5'3", 5'3".
Okay, you're 5 and 1, 51 in New York, thank you.
Okay, Alpha Echo 4, Alpha Echo 4, go.
Alpha Echo 4, Foxtrot Zulu, American Eagle 4, Florida, Zanzibar.
I think I heard Alpha Echo 4, Foxtrot Zulu. Alpha Echo 4, Fox Zulu. 4 and 3, 4-3.
Yes, 4-3, you're 5-3, 53, North Carolina, over.
Roger, roger. You came up a little bit that time. Thank you for the 5-3 in North Carolina. Good contact. Thank you very much. Great success on 40 and 20 metres. So had a quick change round. Still got the same radio, the 857. RG8X cable coming out. Up my 7-metre spider beam mast. And now I've got the Hawkins antenna 5/8 on the top there. So going to have a bit of a run on 2 metres. And you can see now it's actually turned out really nice. The sun's out. The cloud's starting to burn off. There's a bit of wispy cloud here and there, a little bit hazy, but there's the summit there. But it's actually turning into a really nice day.
Mike Whiskey 6, India Uniform Tango.
Mike Whiskey 6, India Uniform Tango. 5.9 on this band. I recognise the call sign from earlier. I think we worked on, must have been on 40. Go ahead.
Roger, Matt. Yes, a lot easier to understand you. You're 5 and 9. Ideal location for 2 metres back there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little bit quiet at the moment. There don't seem to be many people on. I think I left it a little bit late in the day. You usually get to about midday, 1 o'clock-ish, and I think everyone's off at lunch. So I stayed on HF a little bit too long. I think. Go ahead.
Yes, Golf 4 Radio November Tango, over.
Yeah, go that time. Golf 4 Radio November Tango. You're 5'9". Good signal. Name is James.
Yeah, hi there, James. The name of this end is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, from Taunton, south of you, by about 62 miles, I gather, from the app, over.
Right, so I'm all packed up, just having a little bit of lunch before I head back to the car, and a quick roundup. So weather report was not that good for today, but I've actually been extremely lucky. It's been lovely up here, and I think I definitely got the better of the weather out of the four of us. 66 contacts today across 40, 20 and 2 metres. 2 metres was a bit dead, but I think I spent a bit too long on HF. I think I left 2 metres a bit late in the day. You get to about lunchtime, it tends to die 1,000 deaths. So all in all, very happy with that. And I think the other guys had similar successes. I think they had big pile-ups as well. So I think we can hail this event a success. It's something I think we want to do again, and I think the other guys are keen to do it. So we will hopefully do this again, maybe a bit more towards the summer when it's a bit warmer. It's not too bad for me here down south, but for the guys up north, Fraser in Scotland and over in Ireland, it was a bit wet for them. So I think we'll leave it a couple of months and maybe do it in the summer. But all in all, like I say, it was a bit of an experiment. We didn't know what was going to happen, and I think we can call it a resounding success.